What is corporate communication? The fact is, in terms of corporate messaging, there really is very little that it isn't. And the media landscape, as full of possibilities as it is, means how and where one chooses to communicate is wide open. Medialand Productions has helped shape communications from everyone from Tiffany & Company, Salvation Army, Johnson & Johnson, CIT, Hearst Corporation, Corning, Martha Stewart, Sports Illustrated, Viacom, the list goes on and on. Each project, each client, each business calls for a fresh look at what is possible, a new opportunity each time to apply the art and science of perception management. From pharmaceuticals to telecommunications, from entertainment and product and service manufacturers to social and humanitarian organizations. As far apart as they seem to be philosophically, they all have a single goal: to communicate what sets them apart, to share a vision, and to provide a unique impression to their stakeholders. Every organization has a unique voice in which to communicate. Finding that voice, discovering the company behind the brand, is where it all begins. Medialand produced a centennial film for the largest construction company in the country, who have built the most memorable cityscapes in the world. They were insistent not to talk only about buildings, but about values.
It's just really a gigantic family of people.
A promise given is a promise fulfilled. We'll do whatever it takes to make sure that client is happy.
When a large financial services company came to us to produce a college recruitment film, we let the voice of the customer speak and produced a fast-paced, quick-cut film that spoke to college students and their own unique values.
I got here and it was opportunity, but guided opportunity.
When CIT selected a handful of high-potential executives for a leadership program, we traversed the battlefields of Gettysburg with Civil War experts who shared strategies on the blurred line between business and war.
I wrote the word hubris as a reminder to avoid it and retain a respectful fear of the competition, despite your successes, despite the fact that you're a big player.
Today there is a vastly larger toolkit with which to communicate than ever before. Digital technology has boosted the net sum of content distribution. Online communities have exploded in size, giving any company instant global reach. Media can appear on a company's website or in a wide landscape of video sharing sites. In one 3 to 5 minute corporate piece, you can feature high-definition video, pristine photographic stills, QuickTime VR, 360-degree panoramas, all further enhanced by the right soundtrack, script, and production look and feel. What I like best is working for companies who see the value in the cross-pollination of ideas and creative solutions. The line between corporate communications, advertising, and documentary becomes suddenly blurred. Production styles merge, and new methods to convey your message are spontaneously invented. In a 6-month period several years ago, I traveled to Zimbabwe for the Salvation Army to create a documentary on the plight of HIV orphans in an effort to promote the good work of this humanitarian organization. Then jumped into the production of a year-end sales piece for Tiffany & Company. Two companies worlds apart, clearly with different mindsets, but both out to communicate clarity of its mission, vision, and values.
Hallelujah!
From sales and marketing, training, internal corporate communications, product launches, corporate strategies, social responsibility, and recruitment, the wider your palette of tools, the greater your sense of open-mindedness, the greater the power to communicate.